Hi, my loves. This is going to be a reading for the sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Keep in mind that it will not resonate with everyone, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Don't force it so that you don't become confused. And if you're interested in a personal reading, all of the information for that is listed below. You can send me a text at 971-354-9504. I have a 10-minute for 20, 20 for 30, 30 for 40. I try to keep my readings as affordable as I can so that because I understand that there's a lot of people right now struggling, especially with money. They might be going up soon, just FYI. And I'm also might be a little bit more limited when it comes to personal readings. I'm thinking I'm only gonna do like a certain amount a month or a week. I hope that all my regulars are okay with that, because I am usually booked about a week out or like a week and a half out. So just FYI, my loves, if you guys want a reading with me, I would love and be honored to connect with you guys. All right, I'm going to pray super fast. Actually, no. Never mind. I can't do that. It didn't come out right. Never mind. I'm not going to pray. I started doing it to myself again, like the way that I used to before, so that it just makes me feel a little bit more connected, and I honestly feel a little bit more tapped in when I meditate and pray at the same time. Not that I haven't done that already, but it feels different to me. All right, my loves, I'm gonna start. What do I use for my Scorpios? Ooh, tell me what's going on with my Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. I've never been able to do that like that break thingy. I've never been able to do the whip one either. Or I don't know how to do that one either. How does it? Where's it? I don't know. Alright, anyway, messages with my Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Ooh, Nine of Pentacles, I love it. You're feeling super good, confident with yourself. You're feeling really independent. Don't need nobody, even if you're in a relationship. You're like, I desire you, but I have no need for you. There's a lot of people. It's your fucking season. I heard somebody say one time, I don't know how anybody could go through Scorpio season without fucking every day. Like without just like wanting to have sex every day. And it almost feels like, not that you're doing that, but it just feels like you're very passionate. Some of you could be doing it with yourselves. It just feels like you're in a place where you feel very connected. You feel happy, like you don't need anything from anyone. You feel like you have the 10 of Cups all by yourself. You're feeling like, I feel like some of you are dating, exploring your options. You're not trying to force anything to happen, but if something does happen, you're not going to turn it away. I feel like you go back and forth between wanting a family and being single. I feel like you're kind of in that right now, in that energy. Should I start a family? Should I move into a connect? Like, I was trying to stop that from happening. 4 of Wands, but I also have the 9 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups and the 5 of Cups. Some of you kind of associate being single with it being a negative thing, and I think it's been like kind of stuck in your head. And then I also feel like, but you enjoy your singlehood. Like you have it in your mind, maybe when you're alone, that you want to be with somebody, but when you're with somebody, you're not really having. Like some of you want a new beginning. Alright, for some of you, you're wondering if something that maybe you wanted in the past, like a family, if it's shifted for you. I feel like your beliefs and how you thought about a family and what type of family and what would make you happy has changed it. Because you put in and invested a lot into a situation. Excuse me. Into a situation where you thought that it was going to give you the 10 of Cups, but it was the complete opposite. I didn't serve you at all, but you put in all of the energy that should have given you the 10 of Cups. You got to your 10 of Cups with a specific person and then realized, you, like, I have the 10 of Cups with me. I don't even need you. Like, you realize something about that person. King of Cups. Some of you could be connecting with somebody that's very much in love. There's somebody that's like in love with you, or maybe you fell in love with somebody, like love at first sight. It was very strong, Scorpio, but you're out here, King of Cups. 9 of Cups, 5 of Cups energy, Ace of Cups. There's a lot of cups. 10 of Wands. Some of you want to approach someone, or like you're tired of being single, or you're going to make a decision between being single or going into a relationship. I feel like you're going to make an offer. Somebody's going to make you an offer that you're just going to be really happy and excited about. Like somebody's going to make a confession of love is what it feels like, especially here with the Knight of Cups. Like I feel like an apology, or somebody's going to say like, I've really been thinking about you and I think that I could really invest into a connection with you. I just don't know why it starts off so sad. I feel like it makes you sad to maybe not know if you even want to take a chance with this person or not. Like maybe they are a really good person, right? Like, I should want to connect with you. I should want to reach out to you. I should want to this to you. Like, because you're such a good person, why is it so hard for me to really feel connected to you? Let's see. Spirit, tell me about the 9 of Pentacles. What's going on with my 9 of Pentacles? Oh, look, the 9 of Pentacles. Ah! Tell me about my 9 of Pentacles here. Maybe you're waiting for somebody to act right, but maybe this person was just waiting for you to give them a cue. Like, I feel like there was somebody that has been on the sidelines kind of waiting for you to give them some type of response, because you've been on your independent kick. Like, you've been feeling like, I don't need anybody. I don't need you. I don't need to connect to you. I have my 10 of Cups all by myself. I like being single. I like being independent. I like being this. And at least that's the energy that you're giving off. And somebody's like, I'm just waiting for you to give me the cue that I can actually approach you when you're ready and you want something. Like, I don't want to bother you. This is somebody that's very sensitive to energy, and I think that they can read you. They can read that you're still in a very defensive energy. Until you put that wall down, they can't come towards you, because they feel like you're going to cut their head off. They're like, I don't want you to attack me. Like, I'm just really into you, and I really want to, like, take you out, get to know you, but you don't, like, it's like you tell them the very first night, like, let me make it clear, I don't need you. Somebody that doesn't need anyone doesn't need to say that. It's given in the actions, and the way you carry yourself, and the way you handle your life. They'll get the message. You don't have to tell them. You don't have to tell anybody that you don't need them. They'll know. Sorry, my love. It's all my fault. 3 of Swords. It's because you're hurt. You've been hurt before, and you're not going to let anybody hurt you again. 3 of Swords. You probably had 3 heartbreaks already, and you're like, a 3 strikes, you're out. I'm done with love. Some of you have, like, given up on it. Like I said, like your idea, or maybe like the moment you gave up on it, it comes in. Who did I just say that to? I think I just said that to Capricorn. So some of you could be connected with a Capricorn. Yo, if it bothers you that I smoke, you're gonna have to change it, because it's not gonna stop. I understand though. I respect you. Get off. Like, just do it. Respect that you don't like it. But is that going to change anything? Tell me about the Knight of Wands. See, I feel like this is somebody that makes you really happy, but you're scared to let them in. You might even, like, cut them out of nowhere, Cancer. Like, I have the world here with the sun. Like, it ends very abruptly. Like, it just happens super fast. Now I have the Nine of Swords. Now I have a bunch of negative ass cards. Because you're afraid. Because fear has been put into it. I feel like somebody said some stupid shit that made you question their loyalty or question the reason for being there. And you were just like, I don't want you here anymore. Like, I don't even want you here anymore. Just get the fuck away from me. Cancer, you're not the type of person that can fake somebody. You're the type of person that's going to be like, who's all there? Like, who's all there so I can know if I'm going? Because you're not going to fake anything. You ride or die for the people you love. But the people that you don't love, you're not bothered by them. At all. You're amazing at pretending like they don't even exist. When you want that, when you want to get under their skin, you're amazing at giving them attention and being super. You know what I'm talking about. Six of Cups. Some of you, this is a soulmate, yo. This is somebody, like, you have a reunion. You have a connection with somebody that makes you really happy, but you're terrified. You're terrified of letting them in. You're terrified of, like, having this new beginning with them. Like, starting, even from the very beginning, you start off extremely sad. It's like you're like, I already know where it's going. Like, let's just get it over with. I already know I'm going to get heartbroken. Like, for what? Then what are you doing it for? Nobody wants to be in a relationship with somebody that's constantly bitching and complaining and saying, oh, you're going to hurt me. Yo, if you think that bad of me, what the fuck are you doing with me? Cancer, and that's our issue, right? And yes, I think you're doing a good job by staying single until you know 100% that you're ready. But I think that this person is going to do a really good job also at, like, making you feel safe with them. Because this is someone that wants you to feel safe in their presence. Like, they want you to feel... they feel very connected to you, and I feel like they talk to you about a lot. This is somebody that's going to share a lot of things with you. Four of Swords, they think about you often, about this new beginning that they want to have with you, but they feel like they can't approach it yet because you're not ready, and they could feel you not being ready. My loves, if you're an empath, best believe you're going to attract an empath, and you guys can't lie to each other. Anybody that doesn't believe or that believes the lie, lie to themselves. And really believe that lie. Versus the other one. Four of Swords, I just feel like this person constantly sits back and just thinks, and, like, could be a Pisces because they stay in their imagination a little longer than they should. They see you as a star. And they feel like they want to provide for you. They feel like they want to do for you. But this person feels like you won't even want them to do that, though. Like, I'm not saying you want them to provide for you. Maybe you make your own, or you guys just do shit together. This person sees you, like, as a power couple. I can actually invest with you. You have something, and you have, like, you bring something to the table. You have a savings account. You have, like, money coming in. You have... like, you can help. You're an asset. You're not going to put me in debt. I don't have to constantly put out for you. You give to me. Like, you supply something. And it's not just about money. I just think that this person is really surprised that you're so put together. Because on top of looking fucking amazing, like, you come in with the money. Like, you just, now I'm hearing she got her own. I'm hearing, I had to ask her what she's doing in the caddy. She said, because you're my baby, I be son, like my daddy. Oh my goodness. Queen of Pentacles, exactly! Queen of fuck Pentacles. Yes! Sexy. I like this reading. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Look at this. The King of Pentacles, like, I know you got your shit together. You got your own place. You got your own this. She got her own car. She got her own house. 2 jobs. Work. How does it go? Is that how it goes? 2 jobs. Work hard. She a bad bride. Oh my goodness. INDEPEND. I'm just kidding. Oh, I haven't heard those songs in forever. Did I spell that right? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, you guys, I'm a little high, but it's okay. The messages are still coming in through very clear. That's actually when, I don't know, my smokers, you know what I'm talking about. Like, the messages just feel a little bit more clear. You feel a little bit more connected. But look how attracted they are to you, my feminines. This person, oh my god. Like, you give them a bunch of, like, little goosebumps. They are so in awe by you. They love how much attention you get from other people. This is somebody that's not going to want to hide you. This is somebody that's going to want to show you off. Scorpio, I mean, my feminines, if you're this, you're going to like that, but my feminine Scorpios. You like them. You like them too. But I can feel your hesitation now that you're out here. Because throughout the whole reading, I felt them. But now that I'm tapping a little bit more into you, I can feel your hesitation when it comes to them. Because maybe they're just a little too much. I don't know. You feel like they love you, but they like bombard you with love. And I think right now, maybe you want a little bit of space. And like maybe some of you even want to test the waters a little bit. You want to see how much more you like. Other people are out there, who else you can date. Because you're focused on your money and you like your independence. You like that you're doing it by yourself. You like that you were able to make it by yourself. And in your mind, you're like, I don't really need you to take care of me. Like maybe this is the first time that you're finally standing on your own 2 feet and you don't need anything from anybody and you like it. And I feel like you're telling them that. Like, I really like where I am right now. And I'm not in a place where, like, I'm saying no to your offer. But I don't want to rush. And I don't want it to just be about, like, what you can give me. You want to make sure that, you don't leave. I don't know. Maybe you had a very difficult situation in the past where somebody really left you in a fucked up situation, and you want to make sure you don't rely on anyone ever again. 8 of Cups. Some of you had to walk away from something that was very emotional for you. You built up to the 8 and had to completely walk away from it. You were getting close to your 10. You were almost there, and then you had to walk away. So some of you are used to walking away, but this time you're like, I want to prevent that as much as I can, because although I can do it, I will definitely do it again. Like, I'm not going to let myself be used or be anything that I'm not going to let anybody give me less than what I deserve. I will 100% walk away from treated yeah. Keep saying that to yourself though, so that you could truly, because maybe when it comes to this person, like, you like them, but be careful. There's something about them though, I gotta say. And it's not in the cards. I feel it. I think that this person has studied a lot of, like, manipulation books. Or, like, I don't know. It feels like this person has studied psychology or manipulation or, like, the art of seduction or, it feels like they're trying to use it on this feminine. So my feminines, maybe that's what you're picking up on, because you're like, I don't know. There's something about you that the way that you move makes me feel like I can't trust you. Makes me feel like you're coming off fake. Makes me feel like this. But the thing is that you're so intimidating, my feminines, that this masculine feels like they need a plan to approach you, but they can't come up with one on their own where they feel like they'll be able to win you over. Like, they feel like they can't just come in and be themselves, that it won't be enough for somebody like you. You need so much more. Or maybe you I don't know, maybe they think that you're around a bunch of people that, like, are so much better. They have really interesting, like, idea of how they're very secure within themselves, but at the same time extremely, like, they get into their insecurity bubble and then completely blame you. It's a little unfair. It's weird. Yeah, you see, like, I feel like you're in such a good place that they want you because you're the prize, but once they win you, like, it feels like the I don't know. It feels like they're trying to change the dynamic. Like they're going to try and change the power dynamic. Right now, my feminines, you're the one that has it because you're focused on yourself. You're doing what you need to do. You're on that energy, right? But, and my masculines are not. My masculines are on pursuit. And it feels like the moment that it turns, they're going to do something to try and flip the script again. And then leave my feminines chasing. And I don't want that to happen because it almost feels like my feminines, it feels like you would drop what you're working on to work on love. And that's their MO. Because if you truly need them, then you won't leave them. And it's almost like they're afraid, this masculine. And I'm sorry to be calling my masculines out. But it almost feels like my masculines are afraid of going into a relationship where they're not needed. Because my feminines don't need them for anything. Did I tell you that if you don't need somebody, you don't need to tell them? I don't know. I told somebody that today. Tell me about this King of Cups, Ace of Cups with the Ace of Cups, the Hermit. Somebody needs to think about an offer before they make it. I think it's coming down to this King of Pentacles. Because I think that the King of Pentacles is like, this is somebody that would be happy when their girlfriend gets bad news, because their girlfriend would have to go and talk to them. Like, they don't want to see their girlfriend fail, but the fact that their girlfriend comes to them to talk to them about the negative shit, they like that. Like, they find joy and pleasure in that, and it's like, I don't know, I don't like that. It's a little weird. It's yeah, no. Nine of Wands. You see somebody still coming into a relationship very defensive. Like, if you don't change, I think that if things don't go the way that this King of Pentacles thinks that they're going to go, this King of Pentacles is going to get very resentful. I feel like there's a lot of untalked about expectations. And I think that if you guys talked about them, it would be a little bit easier for you guys to open up to each other. Because you guys like each other. There's a lot of love here that you guys can have. But you both are like looking at this like you're strategizing and you're playing it like a game. And you're like, well, like the masculine is like, I'm going to do this and then I'm going to do this. And the feminine is like, I'm just going to focus on my money, and then you have to chase me, because if you really wanted me, you're going to keep chasing me. But that's not the way that it works either. It's a give and take. It's like a 50-50 thing. And I feel like both of you, if you just communicated about it and talked about what really bothers you and how it bothers you guys when you guys don't talk to each other, or like whatever bothers you, the other person's going to be very open. But somebody feels, or both of you feel like that's a sign of weakness. Like, I'm not going to tell you what bothers you, because then it's going to show you that I care. You're supposed to care in a relationship. Like, remind me again why that's bad. I don't know. All right, my loves. I hope that helped. And I hope that it resonated. If it did, let me know. I always love to know. If you subscribe during this reading, my loves, welcome to the fam bam. Praise to the Most High for allowing me to be your messenger. Bye, my loves. Talk to you later.